And hello guys, this is Kazrahim, the second part of our video from Berlin to Lublin. We are on the A2 highway in Poland, heading towards which, with the rough translation of the word meaning boat. We have a load of what? Flour. We have flour. 20 tons of flour on a trailer behind us. Just to give you a quick glance, something like that. In a Hyundai package. That doesn't make sense, but okay. We're gonna roll with that. So I'm actually not able to respond to your comments on the first video. Well, I responded probably on them by the time this video is going to go up. But in terms of responding to them in this video, I'm not able to, because I'm putting out one video after another. I'm gonna render and upload all of those videos at the same time, and then on the next trip I will be able to actually answer your questions or whatever you want. And I think we're gonna level on this trip. Also, another thing that I started discussing was the fact that ETS map isn't that accurate. Well, the GPS isn't that good, and honestly it's better if you think yourself of how to go and not only count on that little GPS on the left. Slow. Because I think that it's really not that good. It constantly forces you to go on small roads, and we all know that, like here I'm going 90 kilometers per hour, have decent fuel economy, 33.9. That's a really good score for me. So, you know, here I'm maintaining constant speed, I'm maintaining constant fuel usage, I don't use the brake a lot and stuff like that. And while driving on the small roads, there's a lot of corners, a lot of going up or down hills. Yeah, I know I'm a douche. 90% of you would rage on me in real life if I would do this. Overtake a trailer, a truck in another truck. But I'm gonna keep doing it. Because you can see even this guy, even the carry is doing it. The bus. Because you can see I'm faster, and I'm quite honestly quite a bit faster. I'm going almost 90 kilometers per hour, while that guy was going around 85 maybe, and that resulted in me overtaking him. And honestly, in the end of the day, those 5 kilometers can in a real truck driver's world, they can actually change quite a lot in your overall performance. And another tool booth and another pay. As I said, I'm typing down everything in my driver's logbook, so by the time this video will be up, you already will have a full knowledge of how much I paid for everything. Well, maybe not for each, but I'll total it up, like trophies or gates, something like that, and type in how much it costed. $79. So let's get going. The trigger button doesn't always connect, and that's why you can see me doing the clutch behaving somewhat weirdly. And we're going straight into Warsaw. We're not gonna drive like he wants us to drive. Because as I said, he's not the smartest thing and he will force us to go on a road that isn't the best road. It's just not the best road to do. We started this journey at around 11 AM, so we have way more time to actually finish the job. I'm not even certain, but I think we will be able to do this in a single run without resting. This was quite a short trip. And in a second we're gonna have toll booths again, because after which there's another toll booth. Because in Poland it's like after each major city there are toll booths. Toll booths, gates. Let's call them gates. That you have to stop and actually pay your toll fees and stuff like that. I don't like that. It makes sense, but the amount of money they require, like for a normal car, it's not that big, but there we have. Let's slowly start to decelerate. 90, 70. And I should do this. Do exactly it like this, like down gearing by one step each single time I do it. But I'm still getting used to it, you know. I'm still getting used to it. Now we're gonna pick up a ticket. And we're going on. And there we are, again on the high road. As I said, only one more toll booth is ahead of us, and then we're gonna drive down from the highway into the normal roads, and that's when we're gonna have to slow down a little bit. But it should be fine. Our fuel economy ain't that bad, 53.7. I'm keeping actually the Scania above the recommended amount of torque. Is from 1000 to 1300. That's the rev range you have maximum power with this Scania. We have around 4 hours more till I have to sleep, because I had 11 hours. I'm not certain will we make it. I will see. If all comes down to it, I'll find a rest stop and I'll rest beforehand. You also have Warsaw in front of us, so we can rest over there. We can rest actually in Warsaw for the 8 hours. And we should sleep almost through the whole night, so either we will get on destination in the very early in the morning, or we will be there somewhere around... Well, why are you slowing down? Why are you slowing down, bros? Or somewhere around noon. We'll see just how far I can go without sleeping. Another wide load in front of us. No cameras. 110, so it doesn't concern us. .90, still we're not able to overtake that. Now it's gonna be a hard thing to do. because I also want to change lanes. I know I shouldn't be doing this. Like in real life you would get a ticket for this. I don't know why they insist on fucking putting those speed cameras before toll booths. It really stresses me out, and I start reducing gears and panic and do it like we did it right now. 5,000 kilometers on the Scania equal 5,000 on a gate. How much? 6 euros. See, that's completely unrealistic. I paid 6 euros for around 100 kilometers of highway, and just a second ago I paid 79 for a tiny bit longer road. So completely unrealistic expectations. So we're almost in Warsaw. Let's just check the map where we are. Yep, we almost in Warsaw. I don't know. It wants us to go through this city. So let's check how far we can go without a rest stop, because over here we have a rest stop over here. But I wouldn't like to sleep at a place like this in real life in Poland. Either a truck stop or a gas station. I wanted to step. It's called in Polish. There's a sentence called. Well, they call it dzikusy, which means wildlings. Wildling, something like that. It's basically a parking spot where you have nothing, completely nothing. Let's check out by 6, 4 hours. So we should be able. Yeah, we'll rest here. We have 18 hours. We're gonna rest in Warsaw. And then we're gonna continue on with our little journey. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm gonna do this like this. Then again, you shouldn't, because if you are watching me play ETS, then you want to watch me play it as I do it. It's gonna be actually hard to do this, because now I started thinking about it, and honestly there's not gonna be a good spot to actually park a trailer, because those spots are made for sleeping in your truck only. It's gonna be tricky to reverse the trailer, maybe like that, but we'll manage it. We'll manage it. That's what the fun part is all about. Outer world. Welcome to Warsaw, the capital city of Poland. I only have been once into Warsaw, and I don't remember it because I was just a child. At some point in my life I'm gonna have to go visit it, check out like how it really looks like. One of my best friends actually lives in Warsaw, and he constantly invites me, but I never had the cash to actually go to Warsaw because it's quite expensive. We are driving quite slowly now, but as I said, I don't want to fuck up. I could have just detached the trailer, but I'm not certain that I will be able to attach it. And it's getting dark slowly, so it's also a good majestic. You mean a man, truck dealer? No, 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 not that gear. I'm mistaken high and low gears. Okay, so now turn this off, and we're gonna have to think about it, because I have to have the cabin in the sleeper place. So ideally I would do something to position it for a easier time when I'm gonna be backing out. Something like this perhaps, and then just even it out and turn into it, turn off the gear selector, turn off the lights, stop the truck, put the parking brake, turn off the engine. So let's rest. Actually, it seems that we're gonna have a 3-part video, cause I have about 9 minutes. No! Derp. So it was 16. I derped 16. Let's say 00. I actually forgot to type down the time. 12:08 on Saturday. So yeah, I'm derping a lot now. Let's back out. Now we have a very small time window. Yeah, in 13 minutes I'm ending and I have 10... Oh god. You're gonna have to... Well, first of all, I'm gonna have to make an annotation that I derped. And I rested 2 times instead of 1. So this ain't gonna be the best. Actually, where's the music going from? It's amazing because I never heard ETS stock music in game. Turn off the indicator. The indicators really like to stay on. Don't change to red. Ah, shit. Fuck it. But over here we're not gonna do that. So I derped quite hardly, we had only 8 hours to go. And this is gonna be a 3-part video. I'm gonna cut it short in just a second. Come on. Yeah, we're gonna end the video a bit short. It's gonna be a 20-minute video, so yeah. So, thank you all for coming. I hope you enjoyed this little video, even though I derped so hard towards the end. And I hope I can make it. Well, I won't make it, but at least that the penalty for not making it on time won't be that severe. And that's what I meant, that I don't like those roads. They are very, very narrow. And with wide loads coming around the corners, it's tricky. So, thank you guys for coming. I hope you had a good time, and I'll see you guys next time on the battlefield or on the fields of Europe.